whole?
I think first what I want to do is I want to congratulate the Houghton Gremlins on a really good season. You know, we were all watching that game. We watched that game all the way through today. Micah Stipich, Brent and his staff, I thought did a outstanding job. So congratulations to them. The Cranbrook, I thought, was opportunistic, and then the game kind of got away from them. So good job. We're looking forward to big things out of those guys in the future. So regarding our game, I think we got a lot of freshmen that had, now they have a playoff game in. I think they had a little bit of jitters early, and no one wants, it's all how you react to these situations. And guys are gaining confidence, every day, every week. They settled in. We settled in. Got a nice goal by Logan. He's been really leading us in a lot of ways. His compete level has been off the charts last, really this whole year. He's been, he's done everything we've asked, and so I thought, and then you get Gordo and Moser who can play really well off him, but it starts with the center on that line, and I thought we defended well. I thought Blake made the saves when he had to, especially when the game was still tight. So full credit to our players for the performance tonight. But now that one's gone. It's playoffs now, and it's it's hard putting a team away, ending a team season. So I thought that Bowling Green played hard, and we know that they'll play extremely well and bounce back tomorrow.
How big was getting the game 1 win at home though tonight?
Beats the alternative. Yeah, it's big. Because anything can happen on any, a major penalty here, this or that there, anything can. I think you saw it today in the high school game. For those that saw it, it was Houghton was playing very well, and power play, and Cranbrook scored. Houghton's playing really well. Another power play, Cranbrook scores 3 in a row. All of a sudden it's 3-0, and then it's a whole different hockey game. Confidence shifts and everything. So, really, really proud of our guys. Playing our best hockey right now in all areas, defensively, offensively, transition, in goal. Every depth-wise, some outstanding efforts. Bartle got his first goal tonight. It's been coming. You've been seeing he's been getting chances. Nordstrom was great. Richards was great. Arvid was great. Works was great. Everybody, I thought the whole team played very well tonight, but that one's behind us now, and it's on to the next one.
How useful is the experience that you have from your big core of guys being through the regionals, being through all of that playoff experience?
Yeah, huge. It's huge. It's when they come out and perform, and that's why I said I think that Logan gave us a really good. Right from the time the puck was dropped, he seemed to be on a mission. So, it gives other guys can kind of gain confidence off of that. Bob Probert made players good. Mary Lemieux made Warren Young, an old tech guy, awful good. Got him a nice $1 million contract. Scoring big time 40, 50 goals with Mario Lemieux. People can give people confidence, and so it was.
Yeah, Blake Peda broke his own record tonight. He does a good job in making sure he didn't face too many shots, but he came up with some big-time saves.
Yeah, he had to make his saves. Especially in the third period, and he had a breakaway in the second period, and a really good chance by Bowling Green on the power play in the first, a shot pass play that almost snuck through. So he earned it. He always earns it. We don't make anything easy for him, and he likes it that way. He'd rather get shots and feel like he's part of it.
Bowling Green pretty physical today, probably going to be more of the same tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Do you change your system or style to try to prevent any injuries or just make sure nobody gets hurt?
We're playing to win a hockey game, so hopefully we'll come out the same way. You know what I mean? Like, we're not, they're going to compete. They're like, we would come out and compete like we did last week after losing to St. Thomas on Friday, and home ice is on the line, and it's hard to we're not going to, hopefully we're not going to change a thing. We're going to come out and make them earn it, and they're going to make us earn it. It'll be there's a lot of pride in their room. They've been through a lot of adversity this year that they've overcome. Extremely well coached team, and I thought that they had some players that played really, really well tonight. So puck goes in early for them. It's a different game. It's just the way the game falls, and you have to stick with it through 60 minutes, 80 minutes, whatever it takes.
you did get a lot of goals out of your top line, but how nice is it to see a kid like Bartle get one, to keep adding to those guys in your depth that can score?
Who's our top line?
Well, Milligan mostly.
That's a Sutter comment.
Yeah.
We're getting balance play from everybody in all areas, in offensive zone and defensive zone and transition, and so it's a lot harder, excuse me, to shut down four line. I mean, it's easier to shut down one line and say let's make the other lines beat us, than it is to have lines that are going. And right now we're fortunate enough to have a lot of guys gaining some confidence. So again, that's just one game. My focus right now is all on tomorrow night.